What up, Jay? So that wind blowing crazy. Miss Nicole, Otis. 14 people on here. Well, it dropped down. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Let me go over some of y'all states. Somebody, it's the second time. William Johnson. William Johnson. Yeah, William. The reason why I called your name, William. What's up, Miss Tanisha? William. William, man, I appreciate you, bro. And you came at the last minute too, bro. Like I was free in my mind. I'm like, I haven't been looking at no lottery, y'all. I don't even know nothing about no lottery. And I was just free in my brain, y'all. I've been doing this for about 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, I've been doing this for like 6 years straight, messing with these numbers, my friends. I ain't gonna say I was frying my brain, but what I'm doing, this is a much needed, my friends. This was much needed, y'all. I promise you, my friends. Freeing my brain. I promise y'all. I needed this, y'all. Still need more rest. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. because I really made this video for everybody really, but to the ones who paying monthly, told you whenever y'all ready to stop, y'all can always stop, my friends. What I'm mainly saying, lottery's not gonna have my undivided attention. Yes, I'ma still do my little monthly hookup, my friends. Helena Giles. All y'all members, y'all, I appreciate all y'all. I'm still here with the lottery, but it's not gonna be like I was back in the day. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, cause I'm mainly kind of helping y'all. Some of y'all really don't see it and really don't know it. My videos is very helpful, my friends. I promise y'all, everything is in all my videos. It don't matter which video. Jelena, Jaylena, Jay. I just say Jay. I want to ask y'all a question, y'all. And look, it's nothing to y'all. This is what I was mainly saying with the lottery, y'all. I only can show y'all so much. Are y'all with me? And think about this, my friend. I'm coming real with y'all. You ain't gonna have no YouTubers who have a platform because they gonna need their money. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I never beg y'all. No, my friends. I want to ask y'all, what did Michigan get last night, y'all? I appreciate y'all, Miss Tanisha, y'all. Oh no, I'm not walking away. I just can't fry my brain like that. What did Michigan get last night, y'all? What they get last night for midday? It came like 154. No, what happened? What did Michigan get yesterday? I'm sorry. Damn, I'm wrong. I was about to fuss at y'all. I apologize. What did Michigan get yesterday evening? I apologize. And look at me, y'all. Hey, James and Clifford. I was about to not clown on y'all. I was about to be like, why y'all write that 9-0? And I messed up. What did Michigan get? Michigan get in mid the evening. I'm sorry, evening. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's my fault, y'all. I meant to say evening last night. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Oh yeah, Jack. I'm gonna do my pull-ups. My arms kind of tight, but I've been using my resistant bands. I'm determined to learn how to do pull-ups. Man, when we be driving, we be passing parks, and I be looking at them pull-up bars like, bro, I can't stop. What I'm gonna do? I can't do no pull-ups. So I'm determined to learn how to do some pull-ups. I'm determined, y'all. Okay, look, I want to share something with y'all. I want y'all to do me a favor, y'all. Y'all know my style when I always add up the first two numbers, right? Add up the first two numbers from 4, 4, 5, 1. What's the first two numbers, y'all? I'm gonna give y'all an example, y'all. What's up, Miss C thing? What's up, everybody? Hell yeah, oh hell yeah, Cannon. Y'all see that? I want to ask y'all a question. I want y'all to add all three of these up and tell me what we get. See what I'm doing, y'all. See when y'all come to my video, y'all be wanting me to give y'all the answer. Here's the answer right here. Y'all have to use y'all antennas to see what I'm doing, cause you breaking aside your numbers, y'all. I want y'all to add all this up for me. I'm showing y'all what they be kind of doing, y'all. And they don't do every number. Like, that's the whole thing. You have to investigate. All right, y'all, where we at? The antennas, this C thing. I apologize. Not Miss B. What's 4 plus 5 plus 9? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. What's 4 plus 5 plus 9? What is 4 plus 5 plus 9? So if I put 10 right here, hey y'all, I want to ask y'all a question, y'all. I told y'all I've been trying to help y'all the best of my abilities, y'all. So let me ask y'all a question. Y'all see how Michigan got that midday number? Do y'all see why Michigan got that evening number? Right here, this is teaching y'all. Because I can't teach y'all how to break inside of a number 4. All y'all supposed to know how to break inside of a number 4. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This the lottery, y'all. That's the lottery, y'all. He just said, okay, this is Michigan. My boy Derek said Kentucky did this. He said Kentucky did 6, 3, 7. And then that's why I watched this, y'all. What's 6 plus 3? And then he said they got 6 plus 3 is 9. Right? And 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7. Now they could have did this. 3 plus 6 is 9. What's 13 take away 7? We're not going to do that. 3 plus 7. Because look, you have it. Let me do this. What's a 3? A 3 is a bootleg 13. What's a 3, y'all? A 3 is a bootleg 13. So watch this. This how they get tricky, y'all. They not gonna do the exact same thing. But look, that's why I always tell y'all about them first 2 numbers is a mother scruncher. That's why I start doing the pairs, y'all. Because I know they can switch the numbers. See, when they do the pairs, they have to come this way. But watch, I'm gonna do the same pattern. 3 plus 7 is 10. But he just said this. He said Kentucky got, hold on, he said Kentucky got this. He said Kentucky got 3, 6, 7, and then they got 9, 1, 6. Y'all see how they, watch this, y'all. What's 16 take away 9? What's 16 take away 9? 16 take away 9 is 7. What's 9 take away 6? Watch this, y'all. Ain't this my playbook? See, I'm teaching y'all, my friends. I promise y'all. Y'all just got to get on the right track. All my videos is flawless, y'all. I told y'all, look, yo, boy, I was frying my brain, y'all. When y'all didn't get these numbers, I was trying so hard to find different patterns to try to fit with y'all. I was killing myself, y'all. I was killing my brain, y'all. Y'all don't even have no clue. I was frying my brain, y'all. Look at this 3-6. A 3-6 can turn into a 6-9. That's what happened in Kentucky. See, I'm teaching y'all, when y'all see certain numbers, y'all got it. A number can bring 2 pairs. It's your job to figure out which one. That's the lottery. Man, I was frying my brain, y'all, trying to do this, and I know my work is flawless. And then I got them watching my page. I ain't want to keep telling y'all that. I had the lottery and them watching. My shit was so flawless, they can't do too much switching, y'all, because I was on the right count. Y'all didn't get that, y'all. I couldn't keep trying to prove myself. I was killing myself, y'all. And then what's so crazy, Jay, when I took a break from the lottery, look at my people. Everybody kind of left because I stopped talking about the lottery and doing exercise. So I'm like, hold on, man. I have to be a dumbass. Look, that's why I'm not knocking y'all. I got love for all y'all, my friends, who still be there with me, my friends. So all I'm telling y'all, the members that's who paying, I appreciate y'all. I always told y'all can stop that membership whenever y'all want to. That doesn't matter to me, my friend. But I appreciate y'all, my friend. I promise y'all I appreciate y'all. But no, y'all don't have to do that every month. Y'all can stop. Because I'm not giving y'all my undivided attention with the lottery. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Yeah, maybe I'm going to be coming here and there, my friend, but I'm mainly focused on my exercising. I have to free my brain. I have to free my brain, y'all. I was frying my brain. 6 years strong. Kept running. Because this group, I'm going to get this group. No. All these posted, Otis. All these sheets posted, my friend. And real talk, when y'all do the lottery, you don't even need no type of people say, I need your, watch this. You really don't need none of this, my friends. When I see these two numbers, I know it got to be a 5 in the draw within 2 or 3 days. When I see this number, I know it got to be a 5 in the draw. When I see these two numbers, a 8 and a 7, I know within 2 or 3 days, we got to get a 5 or a number 9. That's a start. I know this. I ain't even break down. I'm just doing one pattern. Look at that. 3 plus 2 is 5. Y'all get where I'm coming from? 17, take away 8 is 9. That's in the rule book. Because a 7 could be, yeah, I know y'all like, how you know when to do that? No, I don't know. I just study the system where I can see and I know what to do. No, I don't know which number. See, this ain't good because I got one number. But I'm just basically telling you everything is math. What's 5 plus 2? What's 5 plus 7? That's why we got that 12, y'all. Watch this. When I see a 9 and a 4, 9 plus 4 is 13. I know we got to get it 3 within 2 or 3 draws. That's just a start, y'all. There's way more to this. But I'm just showing y'all how the lottery ain't nothing but math. That's the 4th. Let's see, do we get a 3 on the 5th, 6th, or 7th, or the 8th? Let's see, do we get a number 3? And then watch this. 9 take away 4 is 5. But I'm going to do 1. I know we got to get a 5 or 3. There go to 5 right there. And there go to 3 right there. Watch this. When I see 2 2s, I know we got to get a 4. When I see a 7 plus 5, I know we got to get a 2. See, my job is if I know we got to get a 4, I got to figure out who's going to travel with that 4. That's my next step. That's where the patterns come along. Look at that 4. So all they did was this. Did you see this? All they doing this math, y'all. I've been doing this too much. I'm frying my brain, going over the same thing, but then sometimes I switch it up. Look at that. 2 plus 2 is 4. What's 2 plus 2 plus 3? What's 2 plus 2 plus 3? That look like 7. Now I see why 1, 2, in 3 days, I see why we got 4, 7. I'm tired, y'all. I've been teaching y'all the lottery. I told y'all what's going on. Y'all everywhere. Everybody, all y'all that's following me, y'all everywhere. Y'all not focused. And then y'all still playing y'all numbers, my friend. I told you, when I say my frequency so high, my frequency was telling me, D-Wiz, you gotta stop, bro. They really not paying attention, bro. They not really getting it. Y'all thought I was joking, y'all. And I was warning y'all weeks and months ago. But y'all thought I was a joke, my friends. I promise y'all, my frequency tell me this. My body tell me this. Y'all gave I had too many teachers on here that was teaching me, and I'm teaching y'all. Look, I don't even mean to say this, man. I'm going to keep saying it, and he gave me permission. But if I don't show mine, I'm not going to put nobody else on Front Street. Man, Jay killing the game, y'all. I promise you he killing the game. Whatever he doing, just keep doing it, bro. You don't need to, which I know he not in no group. You don't need to be in no group. That's the whole thing. A lot of y'all learn my material, and then y'all start going to other groups trying to help them. How? Help yourself first. I love what you're doing, Jay. When you saying tickets, not 2 times. He gave me permission. I'm going to go live on my other video. He gave me permission to look, but if I'm not going to put myself on Front Street, I don't want to put him on Front Street. But that's the type of shit I like to see. I don't like a person talking about it. Anybody that know me, no, all that talking about it, no, you have to show me. Prove to me. That's how I am, y'all. And I'm not a person that's gonna talk about it. Any of my homeboys will tell you if I'm arguing anything, we gotta get down right now. And then at the time when I was down like that, Jay, if we betting on anything sports, we gotta put that money on the wood. Put that money on the wood. Put that money on the wood. Let's go. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's how I want to see receipts, my friends. Nah, no receipts, my friends. You know why? Because y'all was everywhere. This is something I know. I'm teaching y'all. This little kids work. This special ed work. Like when I see this, 684, 682. I know we got to get a 4. What's 6 plus 8? 14. Watch this. What is a 14? With the lottery of 14. That's why I did all this. A 14, when something total to 14, they don't got to bring that 1-4. They could just bring that 4 just to represent that number. And that's what they did right here. 6 plus 8, they brought that 4. What's 4 plus 7? This is a number 11. So I know we got to get an 11 or a number 1. Mainly we got to get a 1. I know this, y'all. What I teach y'all about 11. How many times 7 going to 14? Watch this. That's a 14. That's why I was telling y'all. Y'all really want to play the lottery? Y'all really want to play the lottery? I'm trying to, and what's so crazy, I'm teaching y'all right from wrong. If some of y'all saying y'all didn't get this, y'all didn't even have sense enough to quit. Y'all see what I'm doing with y'all? And I didn't quit on y'all. I'm like, nah, bro. You gotta stop, bro. I had sense enough to do that, my friends. Man, I can't get it. Y'all don't have sense enough to be like, damn, this lottery might not be for me. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? This lottery might not be for me. But y'all still want to go crazy and bet. No, I ain't finna do all that what Deon doing. I just stick to my own little numbers. That's stupidity. I know a lot of y'all said that, my friends. I promise y'all this. And I don't believe I know this for a fact. Because I done heard this too many times, y'all. Man, I'm not about to do all this. Man, this the lottery. Y'all act like I made this. Well, I did make the playbook, but y'all act like this the lottery. I know the lottery is dealing with all math. I know the lottery is all math. Every time I see a 5 and a 7, I know a 2 got to be in store. When I see a 5 and a 7, I know a 2 got to be in store. And they brought a 9. You see how they brought the sum of 9? You see how they brought a pair of 9? See, I can't teach this shit. That's how the lottery get down. Watch this 1, 2. I know it got to be a 3. How many times 6 going to 12? I know we got to get a 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find a pattern. Okay, who going to come with that 2? What's going to come with that 2? Because 6 going to 12 2 times. That's my job to find out. And then watch this. When I'm looking at the first 2 numbers, 1 plus 2, I know we got to get a 3. I'm just giving y'all a basic pattern, my friend. Just one number. That's the 11. So we're looking for a 2 and a 3. There go the 2 right there. Look at that. You see how y'all got this? Y'all see how y'all got this 126? Then I just say 6 times 2 equals 12. So when I see a 6 and a 12, that means a 2 got to come by itself. And sometimes it can be 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 6. That's the beginning level right here. 2, 2, 2, 6, and 2, 1. I started off doing this. So this telling me this number can bring one of these pairs within 2 and 3 days. So what happened? Let's check the board. Look at that, what they got. Look at this. See, I started doing this, my friend. I started understanding the lottery. See, some of y'all will run away from it. Man, that's too many pairs. Y'all act like I made this up. I'm just showing y'all what they be doing, how they be picking their numbers. What's up, Miss Tammy? What's up, everybody? Y'all get where I'm coming from? If I'm teaching y'all something, then I'm telling y'all, look, y'all don't understand. I got to say it in a good way. I'm y'all teacher. I'm here teaching all y'all. If I say y'all, if we turn right, something bad is going to happen to us if we make a right turn when we get to this corner. I told all y'all about the 4-digit. I told y'all about the 4-digit. I'm just telling y'all how I took it, my friends. When I was teaching the 4 digit and y'all was learning from me and y'all was playing the 4 digit, all y'all was doing was like not trying to make me look bad because I can do the 4 digit. The way a lot of y'all was doing the 4 digit, y'all, it still wasn't right. You was gonna lose money. I'm keeping it real right now, y'all. I taught y'all about we don't chase a lot of pairs, y'all. I told y'all this. We don't chase a lot of pairs. We gotta break them down, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Y'all think I want to be playing these 3 pairs for 2 or 3 days, chasing these pairs. See, none of y'all never been in this fight. I've been in this fight when I had to play these 3 pairs when I started off playing it for 50-cent box. Y'all know how much this is in the store? That's $15 midday. And watch this, I had to do the same thing for evening because when I was doing this, I didn't know when it was going to come. So I had to play this evening for another $15. So let me ask y'all a question. How much money did I lose on Monday? Didn't I just lose $30 Monday? A lot of y'all, it's not it that y'all never did this, y'all. I promise y'all. That's why I say I don't get caught up on when all y'all who follow me with the pairs. That's not that no. I'm talking real with y'all now. That's not lottery, y'all. You go lose a lot of money. Yeah, you go win. See, none of y'all never been in this fight. A lot of y'all who follow me, y'all never played this type of pairs like this when you ran all 3 of these. Now watch this. I got to do the same thing the next day. None of y'all never did this, my friends. I promise y'all. I'm telling you, I know for a fact. You get where I'm coming from? Yeah, it can be 2 or 3 days. I'm talking about on the see, I do shit consistent, my friend. I don't do nothing one time. You get where I'm coming from? So watch this. I'm playing it again and then come out. Boy, I can't say this because it hit the next day, but I wanted to give the benefit of the doubt if it took 3 days. How many of y'all have discipline to keep playing that joker? I done been in this fight before, y'all. Look, I done been in this fight before. No hit. No hit. Watch this, y'all. How much money I spent, y'all? So far, I spent $30 chasing all 3 of these pairs. Okay, it came out on this day. I just spent $15 midday. So far I spent 30 plus $15. I just spent $45, but it hit midday. I just spent $45, but it hit midday. Anybody from Michigan, y'all? That number hit midday. 261. I'm about to ask y'all a question. How much money did I win off this box ticket? I've been in this fight, y'all. I've been in this fight before, y'all. See, a lot of people was coming on, was trying to tell me how to do my workout. No, we not talking. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. If you don't follow the pattern, you're not going to get the same results because you're going to make that mistake again. So how much money did I win, y'all? I've been in this fight before, y'all. Me and my boy Remo. Until I was like, hold on, bro. Something ain't adding up. I'm thinking I'm winning. After I had to write this shit down. No, I'm losing money. Come on, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me, please, my friends. What's the math with this? I've been in this fight before. I'm just giving y'all example, y'all. I'm giving y'all examples, my friend. And we can't count this as betting these sports. That don't count. How much is a box hit, y'all? Talk to me, y'all. How much is a box hit? I know it's probably a delay on my phone. Because I already spent $45. So right now, me playing all these pairs on this day is irrelevant. Nope, we ain't talking about betting these sports. We talk about the store. So look, y'all, can I ask y'all a question, my friends? How much money did I win? Did I win money or did I lose money? I lost $4, right? I paid the lottery. Look, I paid the lottery my money, and I paid them 4 more extra dollars to. Oh my goodness, I got chills, y'all. Cause I got so much love for y'all. I'd rather walk away from y'all in a good way, not to hold y'all. because y'all don't know what I know. Y'all don't see what I see. I'd rather for y'all to just be mad because y'all really don't know what's going on. Oh, no, I'd rather walk away, my friend. I'm helping y'all out. I'm saving y'all a lot of money. Look at this, y'all. I've been in this fight before. And then watch this, y'all. What if I get another pattern with 3 more pairs, y'all? Watch this. Y'all know my frequency go, I'm a think about this. Damn, look what happened. My frequency might not be the same. I had to build my frequency up, y'all. I had to sacrifice. I got to take another gamble. I do shit like that, my friend. I got to do it again. Forget it. I got to do it again. That's why I'm trying to teach y'all. You gotta know what's going on, my friend. You gotta, when the number don't come in 2 or 3 days, not saying it like that. You gotta do the math and know what you know, my friend. You gotta pick certain numbers, my friend. You gotta know what you picking. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? And y'all, Bob, and I'm glad you said that. And Bob, when I do this, I never was saying, man, I'm gonna get me 2 hits. No, I can't think that. I gotta think about that hit. Now watch this, y'all. Time out. Miss Tanisha, y'all. Watch this, y'all. When I peeped this out and I knew this was a go, why would I give them? Be like, man, that's too much. I'm on the right track, y'all. Do y'all agree? So that means I had to look at this pattern and I had to see how did they get that number. That's when I started using this, y'all. I started breaking down what's the 6 times 2 is 12. What's a 12? A 2-5 pair, a 2-9 pair, a 2-8 pair. Look at that, a 2-7 pair. Look, there go the number right there, ain't it? Y'all see the whole number? Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I had to start investigating a little bit more. It's not the lottery, it's not their fault. I had to investigate. A lot of times y'all be saying the lottery be cheating. Y'all just be wrong. A lot of y'all be wrong. When y'all be saying they be cheating, no, y'all just don't know the system. Like this. I gave all y'all this, my friends. After I was doing this, y'all, I knew I had to take a break. Cause I'm like, man, I'm going over this, putting this in y'all face and y'all not seeing this. Something is wrong. But I knew something had y'all attention. Y'all everywhere. See, some of y'all got happy, like when y'all be on betting sports and y'all hit a couple of times. Yeah, that's cool. That's not the lottery. Because if you look at it's 7 days in a week. If you only hit 2 days out of 7 days, something ain't right with that picture. That means the lottery's still up on y'all. It's 7 days in a week. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm keeping it real, y'all. Look, I show everybody how to do this. Y'all didn't even take heed to this. Y'all didn't even take heed to this. Oh, this is the lottery. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I showed y'all a key pattern. None of y'all ran with it to research to pick. And I told y'all this. I say, don't pick a box from one from here, one from here. Matter of fact, I want to test myself out. Okay, I got somebody from California in here. Let me see, did California hit any of these numbers? California ain't hit none of them yet. California hit one from that box. That 5-5, I told y'all 5-5 was gonna hit, but I don't count that. Okay, California ain't really make no noise. I have a Connecticut in here. And my exact words, I said, play a box, or play a single number, play a box. I told all y'all about this. This was a traveling number. But I said it's not going to hit every state. Are y'all with me? I said it won't go hit every state. Are y'all with me? Damn, my heat. Look at this 305. Look at them double nines. One from that box, one from this box hit. I already know, y'all. You know, I'm just going through. Damn, it's hot in here. I gave this to Michigan, y'all. That's why you remember Michigan got this number. You see how this number traveling? So Bob said, y'all got this 5-0. And look, the whole thing, when I went over the date, see, this what I'm saying, y'all. When I went over the date, this supposed to be everybody's pet number. If y'all follow me, this supposed to be everybody's pet number. This supposed to be in everybody's pet number. After I start talking about this, that 510 start hitting. It didn't hit before, my friend. It probably hit before part one time. When I talked about this number, it started hitting. And I told y'all what was going on. I'm giving y'all directions. Y'all don't follow me, my friend. And I'm not here to talk about y'all. And I'm seeing how they got that 851. I'm seeing how they got that 85 with the 0. I just didn't do all that. I'm seeing how they got that 855. Look at that. Look at this, y'all. I try to teach y'all. Y'all supposed to run with this. Y'all got my enemies running with this. My enemies running with this. They be coming on my page sucking in all this. Them haters. But it don't matter as long as somebody get it. I taught y'all the basic, my friend. That's a basic pattern. I said research over the pattern. Y'all still want to do y'all, what number? I got a 10 right here. I got that underlined. So we got a 3, we got a 5, and then I got a number 8. Because we did the same thing right here for 2025 for February. And I did 2025 for March. Look at them lottery numbers, but I don't care about that. Look at that. We said this was the main number. Look at these lottery numbers. 3, 5 with a 5. 3, 5 with a 1. 3, 5 with a 0. Just look, where that box at? Don't this box almost look familiar?
You have a text message.
Don't this look familiar? Don't this kind of look familiar? Don't this look familiar? You know how they got that? Because I didn't do the 3, 5 with the 2. Don't that look familiar? I'm teaching y'all. This goes for every state. Everybody can do this, my friend. Y'all supposed to be researching over this, my friends. I told y'all to go back last month, go back in January, research and write down and look at a pattern for your state. This is an automatic number, 358. Same thing with this. 8, 5, 5, 8, 5, 1, 8, 5, 0. I can do this all day and make up a list. Like I was gonna do the same thing next month, and it was gonna be the same results. Y'all not taking heed to what I'm trying to teach y'all, my friends. You have to research over something. Y'all don't do y'all homework, my friend. Y'all come to my class, y'all may write it down, and that's it. Y'all not researching over this because you can see it, my friend. You can see if somebody researching, my friends. So so many patterns you can do, y'all. Lottery is easy, y'all. It's little kids work, my friend. A lot of y'all states hit these numbers too easy. It's the same thing. It's easy, y'all. But I told you I can get bored. See, Jay, I'm on some Jay. I'm on some Jay. I'm on some Jay. I ain't even look at the lottery. I bought some easy picks. I'm finna share with y'all what I'm doing. Y'all know why? Cause Miss Hell, I say, you know what, D Wiz? You always keep income coming in. You got money coming in, but you always gotta keep in case this job mess up, you still got money coming here and money coming there. Y'all remember I told y'all like whenever I get broke, or which is not gonna happen, I can always go to my bread and butter with the lottery. So I say, you know what, since I'm sitting here, I'm gonna share with y'all what I'm doing. And I didn't even look at the lottery till y'all just told me. 459. All I did, oh, let me cut this sheet down. All evening. I already had the answers, y'all. I already have my look how I research. You see how I got the easy pick 947? You see how I put that on paper? It's the reason why I'm doing that. You see how they got that 18 and they got that 18. I should always tell people when you do the easy picks, you got to break inside the easy picks. I'm already finding a pattern. So when I'm mainly saying if they was to ever shut down YouTube, if they was to ever shut down my church, not something like that, I can always go play the lottery. I know the lottery system kind of changed a little bit, right? So I said, let me do a pattern by using some easy picks, because I know the lottery is still the same, but they kind of I got an automatic pattern, y'all, and I get all easy picks from the evening. I just got some yesterday. I said, let me research something right quick. So look, y'all, this is my first time researching. So I researched last night, and I put the easy picks I got last night. So what it is, I'm gonna get some old easy picks today in the evening, and I just want to test my skills on papers before I do what I do. But I already know the answers, y'all. I'm breaking aside the easy picks. All I'm doing is using the lottery pattern. This is a rundown. This is considered a rundown. So I have to break inside of this rundown. See what happened after these dates. Everything I was teaching y'all, I'm applying it. I'm applying it. And everything I taught y'all, you supposed to apply to the lottery, my friends. I'm gonna share something with y'all. Look at that easy pick. Jay, what's 8 plus 1, Jay? That's 9, right? Look what they got in three. Look at they got. Look what they got in 3 days. They kept that 9. Now watch this. When I stroll right here, look at this. Look at the one that easy picks yesterday. Look what Michigan got yesterday. I'm on a different level, y'all. Watch this. Look at this easy pick. 9, 4, 7. When you add 9 plus 4 plus 7, that total to 20. Look at this. Look what they got the next day. See, I'm on a different level, y'all. See, I'm on a different level. See, that's why I said when y'all was following me, I told y'all I go off frequency. If I come to class and y'all do a bunch of answers and we going through this, I'm going to find another pattern to break inside. I couldn't never move. I was stuck. Not calling y'all slow, but I was just stuck. I couldn't go here with y'all, my friends. I'm on a different level, y'all. When I say I could have got y'all money, y'all could have won a lot of money off me. I don't care how y'all look at it. Oh, his video's too long. It's a reason for that. Really, I needed 7 hours. When I talk about the lottery, I needed 7 hours like we in school. I need a whole 7 hours, my friends, to talk about this. To let y'all know, y'all, they can do this. Now, if they don't do this, they can do this. Yeah, it's a lot of backups, my friend. It's a lot of backups when it comes to the lottery. See, that's the whole thing. Y'all don't know about the backups. See, what it is like when I played the lottery, I had to play some backup numbers. See, y'all can't play my pattern with the numbers and the backup numbers, then play y'all numbers. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm on a different level, y'all. I already know what's supposed to happen right here. I'm on a different level, y'all. See, the easy pick not for you to buy the easy picks and then you about to hit off that. No, easy pick is to take y'all money. I guarantee y'all never saw 10 people hit the same easy pick number. No. Yeah, I'm saying it like in one group. I know a lot of y'all was in lottery groups. It's impossible, y'all. Everything is already programmed. Easy picks to take y'all money. And a lot of y'all like to play easy pick because y'all don't want to study, research. You let me have somebody that was teaching me this, and he was on point. And I'm going to be hitting, I ain't going to say every day, I'm going to be hitting like crazy because he told us it's all math. If I told y'all it's math, start looking at the numbers like math. Nope, I don't need it, Jay. But I said, you know what, let me break it. Because I've been did it. When people used to be in my group, they used to get easy picks, and I used to always break it down. But I can do so many different patterns. Like when I was teaching y'all, that I was teaching myself. When I came on here, was telling y'all I'm freestyling. I done taught myself a lot, y'all. That's what I'm saying. If I'm the teacher and not taught myself something by doing that shit, I know I had to teach y'all. That's why, look, y'all, a lot of times I was teaching myself as well, y'all. When I was telling y'all I was freestyling, I was freestyling. And then for me to remember these patterns, my friends, and I got a bunch of patterns in my brain, and y'all couldn't remember, something was wrong with that picture, y'all. But I learned so much by teaching y'all, my friends. I learned so much. I kind of know what to do and what not to do. Now I know how they really get down. We already know they some dirtbag, the lottery. We know they some dirtbag. They really showing their true colors. But I'm not mad at them. Because look at the world. The world is games. So you don't think the lottery going to be full of games? Same thing, y'all. It's a system, y'all. They did a system update. Hello. We might be losing, and they money too long. We might be losing too much money. Too many people winning too much. A little bit too much, y'all. We got to slow this down. They could be saying that. See, I know they're doing shit like this. See, back in the day, we'd get this number. And then after this number, I know for a fact we had to get this. The lottery got so good. I told you we communicate, y'all. They were trying to say, you know what, D-Wiz, yeah, you learn about this way, but what about this? See, when I break this down, I'm not going to really get this because I take two numbers. See, when I see a 9 and a 0, watch this, y'all. When I go to my chart, a 9 and a 0 go bring a 1, or a 9 and a 0 go bring a 2. I got love for y'all. When I see a 9 next to a 0, that joker could bring, I got love for y'all. So when we got this first, all they did was flip that to that. And then they broke inside this. What's a 9? 8 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 5 plus 4. And then they put this 1. When I start seeing this, I'm like, man, they a bad mother scruncher, y'all. Yeah, I ain't telling y'all I can sit and just do that. Look what they doing. See, when I see this number, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, y'all. See, this is something I'm learning from the lottery. Yeah, when I see this number, I'm going to do this. You see how Michigan got this number first? Yeah, I'm not thinking about doing this when I see this. I'm not thinking about this because I don't do a pattern by just taking one number. Yes, I know a 9 can flip to a 1. Yeah, I understand that. Now, they would have brought this first. I already knew for a fact we needed this. Now the lottery is bringing a lot of indicators first, and then they bringing this. You get where I'm coming from? It's throwing me off, but not throwing me. Like, I'm starting from the top, going to the bottom. Now they bringing the bottom number, and then bringing the top number. Everybody understand where I'm coming from. Was trying to tell y'all this, but y'all be trying to tell me such and such. If I go y'all way, I hit one or two times, and then I'm gonna lose the rest because y'all not on no system. Y'all not on the right track. Where they like meaning this, they count for me. 2 plus 5 is 7. 3 plus 5 is 8. 4 plus 5 is 9. I'm doing shit like this, y'all. Not knocking none y'all doing. I'm on this type of system, y'all. I'm counting. Whatever the lottery doing, I'm on their track. So a lot of times when I be doing something, y'all be like, why don't you do that? That's not on the right track. Yeah, it look good for that particular pattern, but what about the rest of them? You gonna be off track. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all, not what I believe. I'm telling y'all what I know. Y'all supposed to be feeding off me.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Any of y'all got a rundown, I can take y'all rundown and I can master that rundown. I can feed off y'all rundown. Y'all supposed to be able to take my rundown and feed off me to get money. A lot of y'all wasn't following. Y'all was doing y'all own little thing. How? I'm here to help y'all. Follow me from whatever I'm doing from start to finish. Everything I'm doing, you do the exact same thing. Y'all was tweaking it. How y'all tweaking it? Y'all don't even know the defensive part. Y'all just know straight offense. So how y'all tweaking it, y'all? Y'all don't have powerful defense. Y'all don't have defense, y'all. Y'all got good offense. That don't win. Are y'all with me? That offense cool, but you need that D, y'all. You need that defense. Y'all defense is poor, y'all. Y'all have good offense, but the defense is terrible. See, when I talk a lot, I'm teaching offense and defense. What if they do this? I'm always saying that. Y'all don't say no what if. Y'all just be like, man, they cheated. No, what if they do this? See, I'm taking a year and a month. They go tell me a story. However we got, I don't know how I got this 10. So I'm assuming 2 plus 2 plus 1. I'm just making that up. 2 plus 2 plus 5. I mean, we had that 9. That's why these was key numbers. That's why these still traveling to this month. Do the same thing. 3 plus 2 plus 5. Look how I'm counting. That's why 5-9 was a key pair last month. You remember I was telling y'all, look, 5-1 to 5-0. These was key pairs. But I just told y'all 5-10. I kept it regular. But by doing this, these was key pairs. So I had to find out which number go come, which third number go come with both of these pairs. That's why a lot of y'all stay. That's why these travelers, I can guarantee y'all that. But I didn't do this because that'll throw y'all off. That's too much for y'all. So that's why I said that one number, y'all. And that's why, AJ, my work's so flawless. When I was teaching, I was looking out for y'all. I was like not half-stepping, but half-stepping when I couldn't get y'all the full numbers. Cause it'll throw y'all off. You see how I gave y'all 2 lists last month? And then I was like, you know what? That's a little bit too much. They not hitting. I broke it down to one list, and we still couldn't do the one list, y'all. I was frying my brain, y'all. Y'all remember that? I had two lists, and they was killing. They was hitting like hotcakes. I said, you know what, D-Wiz? Them two lists might be too much for them. Why don't you just do one list? I couldn't keep doing it. I'm frying my brain, y'all, trying to save y'all, my friend. Y'all don't have no clue, y'all. And I was doing this for free of charge. Free of charge, y'all. Free of charge. Free of charge. That's how you get down. You see that? What's 2 plus 2? That's why we had that 4. Look, what's 2 plus 3? That's why double fives was killing. So you see right here, this was telling me what? 5, 4 pair. So I gotta find out what's the right number gonna come to my state. You see this right here? We doing the same thing. What this say? You see how we said 5, 4 pair? What this say? This say 5, 5. Why y'all think 5, 5 was hidden? I told y'all this way before the month. But I said, you know what? It's kind of tricky, y'all. I said, it's a lot going on with this. See, I was stepping in y'all shoes. But when I step out y'all shoes, it's not a lot going on with this. This the lottery. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This the lottery. This is the lottery, y'all. Look how they count. 54, 55. Come on, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I already know what's supposed to happen in April. I told y'all to study this, my friends. Write down and look and see what happened to y'all state. This too easy, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Y'all didn't research behind. I guess because I be talking about, sometimes I mix the church up and talk about heaven and hell. I'm telling y'all this. All my information I be speaking to y'all, my shit is real, y'all. Look, if some of y'all might not agree with what I'm saying right now, but I promise y'all, and I guarantee y'all, years or months go by, y'all be like, damn, that young man on YouTube warned us about this. It never fails, y'all. I'm not here to pump fake, to get no views. No, I'm here to help and save my people, y'all. The truth, my friends. You know how they say the truth will set you free? I'm free, y'all. But I don't care about, now I care about my people's life. If I'm free, let me try to help my other folks, my friends. I promise y'all, my friends. I know the lottery is hard, so I'm doing shit like this. This schoolwork. It's homework. Because I'm playing their game. So I got to abide by their rules. They didn't ask us to play this. So look it out. Everything is a count. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 511 gonna be a key pair number next month. Everybody not gonna get it. Some states go get 511 next month. And then 5-1 pair gonna be a killer. And then I can turn that into a 2. But I'm not gonna go there. I can turn that into a 2. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? That's the lottery, y'all. Everything is a count. I'm on the right track. Now I have to see, when I was doing this, I was only doing Michigan. I wasn't looking at no other states. When I first was doing this, I was focused on my state. That's why I know how to do this, my friend. That's why I know what's what. If y'all follow me, y'all should get the same results. Y'all mind is everywhere. You don't need no lottery book. Y'all is the lottery books. Everything in the year, in the date, in the month. Look how I'm getting easy numbers. It's a pattern. 4, 5, 6. 2 plus 4 is adding up, ain't it? Look at these lottery numbers. Somebody got 224. Look at this. Look at that 235. Look at this 246 go travel next month. You see how I'm playing with it? Look at this key pair. Look at that key pair. Look at that key number. Look at these key pairs. Look at that key pair number. Look at this key pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from. You see how I'm playing with it? Now I have to see if my state need a book. I supposed to know. I supposed to have a clue because I did the research in January. I did this pattern in February, and I did it in March. So I kind of have a clue of what's going on. So once I get right here, I kind of have a clue. Come on, y'all, stop playing. It's the lottery. Are y'all with me? That's the lottery. It's the lottery. I want to get on, but I was doing other patterns too. 54, 55. We count 5, 5, because we keeping that 5. We keeping that 5. We go keep that 5. Carry that 4 down. Carry that 5 down. We carrying that 6 down. Doesn't take a rocket science to do this, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Lottery numbers, y'all. Told y'all, look at this. Look at this. 2, 7 with the 9. Look at this. 3, 8 with the 1, or 3, 8 with the 0. When we get right here, what this gonna be? 4, 9 with the 1. See, I know that 4, 9 with the 1, 4, 9, 2 go travel. You see how I'm playing around? And then but I'll be doing this for my state, and I'm gonna look and see what did my state follow these patterns. Look at this. Look at these 3 numbers. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this 2. Look at this 2. Look at that 7. And look at that 4. Look at this 3. Look at this 8. And look at that 5. Look at this 4. Look at this 9. And look at this 6. Y'all see how I'm playing with it? Look at this 4. Look at this 7. And look at this 9. Look at this 5. Look at this 8. Look at this 1. Look at this 5. Look at this 8. And look at that 0. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? So what I'm gonna do right here, 6, 9, 1. That's why some of y'all getting this month. That's how the lottery get down. Some states get that number this month, and then the following month, some may get that number from that month. That's how they play around. That's why you got to research your state. Your state. Your state. You can't be in this state. It's like playing bingo. You can't, when you play bingo, you got to get one card, your state. Learn your state. A lot of y'all don't bet in these sports, playing in all these states. You got to hit your state first. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Get one bingo card. Learn the system first. Play in your state. How we playing around? Look at these. Look at this. Look at that 7. Look at this. 7, 5, 9. Look at this. We already know why that was traveling. Same number. 8, 5, 1, 8, 5, 0. We already know. So what's gonna happen right here? Bam. 5, 1, 9. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? All lottery numbers, y'all. Simple little patterns, my friends. Look at this, y'all. How many of y'all watched it? You see that straight across? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that 2. Look at that 5. And look at that 9. Look at that 2, 5, 9. And we're going to do the same thing. Look at this 2, 5 with a 1, or 2, 5 with a 0. That's traveling, y'all. So what's going to happen next month? 2, 5, 1. Everybody not going to get this. Y'all see how I'm playing around with this? Texas get 999s getting your... It ain't even... you could do the date. You can get the 999 from the date. By doing the date, you can get it. All you gotta do is do the date. I know you saying how, but do the date. When did Texas get triples? Y'all see this, and I shouldn't have did this, and I already gave out April. I gave out April list. So Texas got triples win yesterday. So this was yesterday's date. Somebody add this up. That's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we add up 3 plus 19 plus 2 plus 5. 3 plus 19 plus 2 plus 5. Right? Okay, here goes one right here. You see that? 5 plus 31 plus 2 plus 4. And then we add 4 plus 2 is bam bam. But remember, I told y'all we started doing this. Whatever that total, we got to put triple fours, and then we got to put triple twos. Y'all remember that? Look at that 42. So we had to put triple fours, and then we had to put triple twos. Y'all remember this? So all I did was I just went to one pattern. I just went to this pattern when we added that one number up. You get where I'm coming from? This deserved to be on a big piece of paper. But see, I told you I don't play that. I don't play triples. It'll have you going crazy. Five plus 31 plus 2 plus 4 equals 42. 3 plus 19. Y'all already see it, right? So far, this already saying triple fours, triple twos, right? That's already saying it off rip. Triple twos and triple fours. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So what this telling us, but this not the first step, but what this telling us, triple twos and triple nines. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Triple twos and triple nines. And there's something else why Texas got triples. Watch this, y'all. I told everybody, here go the key triples, y'all. When you see a 5, you can get a triple. Then we say 5, 8, 5, 6, 5, 3 pair. Then we had the 5, 1, 5, 0. I think we had 5, 7 or 5, 4. 5, 4. So let's see the Texas getting this pair. We talked about this, y'all. Matter of fact, where we at? We in Florida. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Florida. Hey, Miss Helen, I kind of hurt myself yesterday, too. My hand a little swollen. Yeah, when I went out my front door, I guess this guy was chasing this dog. And I had enough time. He didn't chase me, but, I panicked. Yeah, man, I ran and jumped on the back fence. I ran, bam. But that's good. I do exercise, y'all. You get where I come from? So the fence, the way I jumped, I bam, bam, fell on the ground. But the owner was chasing me, so he was running from this owner. So when I was going outside, he was down the street looking at some trash. So I always test the dog out. I'd be like, go, get on. So if he look or if he run towards me or whatever, I know what time it is. So I had some distance, but the owner he just came from out of nowhere, started running. So the dog took off. So I'm thinking the dog was coming after me. Yeah, kind of. I'm still work out later. Man, I'm running like a mother scruncher. Like D-Wiz, you just said if you see a dog, you not gonna run. You still the same Wiz. And hit that knee. I'm like, D-Wiz, man, come on, bro. You could hurt yourself, bro. You just was talking about that, bro. And then the whole thing, you could have jumped over the gate that was in the front. Hell yeah, and it was so crazy. The house next door with the gate. Hey Jay, I jumped over the gate, landed on the ground, right? So when I'm looking ahead, I'm like, bro, look at that big ass hole right there in the gate. I'm on the ground, laying on the look, I jumped my fence, bam. The neighbor gate right there, and it's a big old hole right there. I'm on the ground looking like, dog, this was all why? You did all this jumping and flipping, and he could have been straight to your ass. So I'm on the ground laughing like, man, it don't even make sense, bro. He said the lottery is rigged, best not to play. I know. I know. Y'all don't play. Keep your own advice. Y'all see that? Look at this. Yeah, we know the lottery rigged. You remember Super Mario Bros. Remember Nintendo? All the video games are rigged, but you still can break it. You can break inside the system now. Instead of saying rigged, just say the lottery is a system. It's like a video game. And you can beat video games. Just like the lottery you can beat the lottery. But you right. What I'm teaching them, what they doing is gambling. Yes, you right. That's some good advice. Yes. Yeah, if y'all don't know the system, yeah, don't play. See, over here, we don't sugarcoat nothing over here. Here we go right here. Watch this, y'all. Look at these triples. Look at that 2-5 pair. We always go get a 5, y'all. But I don't want none of y'all to start seeing 5s. Like, hey, y'all, we about to start playing triples. Y'all see that? We already went over this, y'all. Y'all remember this? I told you I'm teaching y'all basic patterns, my friend. Y'all have to take heed to what I'm teaching y'all, and y'all have to research behind me. Look at this, y'all. It's amazing, huh? Come on, y'all. I'm supposed to have a lot of love, y'all. Look what's going on. Everything we talking about, y'all. I'm just going to see every time we had triples, and I'm not in my state, y'all. I'm not in my state. I taught y'all this. But we don't play triples, y'all. Told y'all, because I don't play triples, I still know they system. And because I don't play the 4 digit, I still know they system, y'all. I just rather take, when I play it, I rather take 3 steps instead of having to take 4 steps. Y'all know what I'm talking about? All money, not good money. That's real talk right there. What's up, Miss Carol? What's love? Miss Carol, and I'm not gonna even lie, y'all. Miss Carol sent me a text. And I'm glad she popped on. I'm for Miss Carol sent me a text. And we was talking back and forth, blah, blah, blah. She's like, yeah, Deon. What she say? She said, I'm not gonna play the lottery because you have to be really focused. And when she said that, it kind of hit me. You know what I'm talking? Y'all know I get sad quick. It kind of hit me because I'm like, damn, my people on YouTube, y'all thinking I'm just dissing y'all, but if I can't give y'all my mind not there, y'all, and then for me just coming on just for some YouTube views, just to be trying to go over y'all state, just to try to help y'all, I was hurting y'all. You have to be, when I say you have to be focused, you have to be focused, y'all. I don't care how much I'm calling these numbers. No, I'm human just like y'all. You have to be focused. When I looked at that text, I was like, damn, she just don't have no clue because I'm not even focused with the lottery. That's why I say I can't just come on and be like, hey, y'all, Ohio will get this. I'm about to freestyle. No, that's not right to me. If I can't give y'all my undivided attention, I'm not doing this shit. If I can't give y'all my undivided attention, I can no. And then I know how they get down. But that text kind of hit me like, damn, that was the truth. So we sitting there to get a 5. So that came days later. See, 1, 2, 3 days. See, I wouldn't get caught up on this. There's a lot going on, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So let me look at, she said Texas. I guarantee you Texas probably had a 5. Look at that. That ain't even nothing to talk about. That's crazy, huh, y'all? Ain't even nothing to talk about, huh? Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm giving y'all straight facts, y'all. And then look at that. Look at that main number. I ain't never give y'all this. You know who I gave this to? Look at this. Told you I can remember everything I went over, y'all. Because I know what represents the date. I told y'all this goes for every state. But I just went to y'all state. But a lot of y'all states will get the same number, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. I gave this to Mississippi. Look at that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know that's the traveling number, y'all. I know that's gonna travel, but I went to that particular state. But I told y'all, some of y'all states gonna be getting this. Look how they got that. I used 2025. They took the 2, they took the 3, and they stole that 8. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now y'all seeing how some of y'all states got this, y'all. Look at this. That's that key pair, y'all. Hold on, damn, we passed. Yeah. Now watch this, y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all, now watch this. Didn't I teach y'all the pattern with the first 2 numbers? Because watch this, y'all. Didn't I teach y'all this with the first 2 numbers? So if I see the first 2 numbers, don't we always add the first 2 numbers? So watch this, y'all. What if I see a 2 9s? What that turn into? I just showed y'all this pattern earlier. You said it came twice. What's this, y'all? What's 9 plus 9? So y'all see that? Now watch this. When I see 9, it can turn into a 1 or a 0. If I see a 1, it can turn into a 0 or a 9. So when I see a 9, I know a 9 can flip to one of these numbers. So when we see this 9, we know it can flip to one of these numbers. Watch this. What's 8 plus 1? 9. What's 9 times? Watch this, y'all. 9 plus 9 equals 18. 9 times 9 equals 81. But they don't always do that. Now watch this. What they do with this, they flip that 9 to a 1 or a 0. I can look and see why they got this. Y'all see why they got that? Come on, y'all. Y'all see that? But I can't teach this, y'all. They don't always do this. But when I see this, I'm like, you know what? I know we got to get an 18 or a number 8. I want to share something with y'all. Y'all see this? Look how good they is. Watch this. Look at this. What's 5 plus 3? We taking the first 2 numbers. What's 5 plus 3? That's an 8. Now watch this. You see what they did right here? All they did was basic math on us. See, this would make the lottery tricky because we don't know. Well, y'all don't know. Well, I'm gonna say we don't know when they're going to do this. So what is an 833? Watch this, y'all. Look at this. Now watch this. What's 5 plus 3 plus 3? Don't that equal 11? I didn't make this up, y'all. I'm just sharing with y'all what they be doing, y'all. I always told y'all, look at the lottery as math. That's what y'all have to practice, y'all. And then the pattern's gonna come. But you gotta do the math and first. Some of y'all be like, I'm stuck. How? I'm showing two numbers go bring a number or a pair. That's a start. Look at this. Look at this. Like when I just did this. See, I'm on this level. 5 take away 3 is 2. 5 plus 3 is 8. Look at this. So what y'all think 533 is? 533 is 352. Look at it in the forecast. Look at this. 835. Y'all see indicators, y'all? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look, same family. So look, I gotta flip that. I gotta flip that. So look, normally I do this. Watch this, y'all. It can say 2, 3 pair. Then normally they do this on the back side. What is the 2 and the 3? A 5. What's the 2 and the 3? A number 6. You get where I'm coming from? What's the 2 and the 3? A number 9. See, look, I gotta do all this, y'all. This one number calls for this one pattern. And these two different patterns. No, these two different patterns. This one pattern and this a different pattern. So it's my job to figure this out. I know it look hard as hell, don't it, y'all? I know it look very hard, but it's not, my friend. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. You see how I said 2, 3 first? I'm gonna say 8, 3. But watch this. This offense. When they drop that 3, this offense. Now watch this. I used to do this a lot. Now watch this. Now with the defense, that what if they flip into that 3? What if they break inside that 3? What if they don't bring that 3? 8 plus 3 is 11. So I'm gonna say 8, 1. So what's the number 11? It can be double that number, or what's the number 11? 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1 take away 1 equals 0. So I'm gonna have to put 8. Look, I'm gonna have to put 8, 1, 8, 2, 8, 0. This how I had to start off like this, y'all. Now watch this, y'all. This look hard as hell, don't it? I'm not about to play all this. Hey, y'all, I've been in this fight, y'all. Everybody that's watching me, when I first start off with the lottery, I've been in this fight. When I was chasing both of these mother scrunches, when I told y'all I wasn't winning no money, when I was winning, I thought I was doing something. Yeah, this shit right here. I was like y'all, discombobulated. I ain't know which one. I was just like y'all. Damn, it's too much. But I know when I was doing this, the answer came from there. It hit. I know by doing this. Look at this, y'all. I love y'all. Look at this. 8180. Look at this. 8180. Now watch this. Stroll down here. Come on, y'all. I got love for y'all. Look at this. Y'all see this? Look at this. Y'all see this? Look at this. I've been in this fight before. I've been in this fight when we only had one hit. Come on, y'all. Now watch that. I can take my money and I can start chasing this. But they don't have to bring both of them. See, I get to pick and choose which one. It's times I can chase this. Like when far as pick, it's a bingo card. I gotta check my money. This a bingo card. I might can't afford to play both of these. Hell yeah, I be tricked out. Damn, which one they go bring? Both of them look alike. But you gotta look at the prior numbers. And I'm already doing rundowns. So I'm putting my rundowns and I'm mixing it with this, y'all. Y'all see how they get down? Look at this. Look at this right here. Don't that look like this? That look familiar, don't it? Y'all see that? I really get down with this shit, y'all. See, you remember I was telling y'all get to pick a number. I pick it. That's why I was trying to teach y'all patterns with easy numbers. Y'all trying to get big dog numbers off rip, but don't want to do the big dog work. I was frying my brain, y'all, doing this. Not this, but just trying to keep showing y'all patterns, breaking inside that same pattern. Killing myself. It's all math, y'all. Look at this. Watch this. I be wasting a lot of paper. Look at this. Y'all see this? I'm just giving y'all examples. See, I can show y'all the after fact, and I can show y'all the before. But the after fact is wonderful because it's supposed to open y'all eyes. Yeah, I know the answers are already there, but me breaking this down, showing y'all, it's supposed to open y'all eyes. Look at this. And then now I just found some. Look at this. 11 take away 8 is 3, but I'm not gonna do that. Look at this. When I look at this number, I taught y'all about this. This easy to me. When I look at this, 2 plus 8 equals 10. So that means if I see these three numbers can bring that one number. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Don't that make sense? Now watch this. See, y'all see this? See, I don't really use this like that. See, I get stuck by you. I just know what to do when I look at these numbers, what they can bring. Well, look at that 1 and the 8. It can bring a 3, or 1 and the 8 can bring a 2. Here go the whole number right there. 8, 3 with the 2. Because y'all got this first, and then y'all got this second. I see how y'all got that. This was easy. You see that 2, 8? Because they did this. They said 10 take away 8 equals 2. They don't do this all the time, but as far as you doing this, you know what this represents. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Here go the king right here. This was saying 2, 8, 2, 0, and 2, 1 pair. I started off by doing this, y'all. Can't control that, y'all. I don't think about none of that. All I do is do this. I don't care about if some go come back to back, they do this. All I'm doing is my homework. If I do my homework and it don't come within 4 days, that means I got to throw it out and move on to the next number. The system didn't call for that. I was wrong. Look, a lot of y'all, when y'all ask me questions, I can't answer. No, all I know is when I'm showing y'all this and I'm doing basic math. I can't answer no question. I can't say why they did such and such. Well, if I'm breaking the number down and they switch a number, I can show y'all how they switch the number, but I can't. No, I'm just showing y'all what's going on, how they got that number. I'm doing basic math. I don't get caught up on no triples. That's what you was saying. Y'all got it twice. Wow, y'all got that. This how they play around. Y'all got that twice. This how they can play around. I don't care about repeats. I just do the pattern they got down. So that's that. This that same number. All my work, everything I studied. Look, a sum can turn into a pair. Look, a sum can turn into a pair. A sum can turn into a pair. Look, a pair can turn into a sum. A pair can turn into a sum. So then y'all get 3, 8, 2. So they just said a pair can turn into a sum. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? But the whole thing, not every number, y'all. Did they get a 12? Hell yeah, they got that right there. Look at this. See, this another tricky little pattern. I can't tell y'all when they go do it, how they go do it. Look at this. A pair can turn into a what? A pair can turn into a what? A pair can turn into a what? 7, 2, 3. I wrote this down years ago, y'all, my friends. I get where I'm coming from years ago. See, a lot of this, y'all, like I was telling y'all, this might not be for us to win money. You get where I'm coming from? Like people say, think because you know the system, you supposed to be a billionaire. No, I see the gains at times. So if I see the gains at times, I'm not interested in something that's not fair, and I can see they can play around. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm not interested in that. Yeah, I can win if I want to, but no, then as far as trying to teach y'all, no, they cheating, y'all. I don't like to say that word cheating. Let's just say they make it hard, difficult. Instead of saying they cheat, I don't want to use the word cheating. They go make it difficult where your mind have to really kind of know, because at times your boy can be stuck. And then I'm always telling y'all, I read the overplay instead of underplaying. I read the overplay instead of underplaying. I read the overplay instead of underplaying. Yeah, the system got a little bit more tough, y'all. I told y'all, if Michigan would have got this first, if Michigan would have got that first thing I would have been, I was like, you know what? 4 + 5 is 9. And then I'm always going to add my numbers up. 4 + 5 + 1 is 10. I'm always adding my numbers up. So I'm looking at how Michigan got 9, whatever, 0, 1 first in midday, and then the evening y'all got this. But it makes sense, y'all. It makes sense. I'm only gonna share some with y'all one time. It makes sense. It makes sense. Miss Carol, I'll peep this out, Miss Carol. Miss Carol, I'm about to do some other little hookup. Yeah, I'm on some other little researching. I already done mastered this already, and it's only been 2 days. But I'm not gonna say master, cause I look, it ain't even hit yet. But I just know. Look at this easy pick. 725. 725. So I'm learning how to look at certain easy picks and look at certain numbers. When I add that up, when we add that easy pick up, y'all. When we add that easy pick up, what that total to? I need help, y'all. What it total to? What it total to, y'all? What it total to, my friends? So D-Wiz, you told us you don't buy easy picks. I don't. I buy the system. It's my rundown. I'm paying $2 for my rundown. Y'all said it total to 14. Can I ask y'all a question? Did Michigan get this last night? I know y'all. I'm on something. I'm on something with these easy picks. I know. I can't say it worked for y'all state, all state. I'm always researching, y'all. I love to break down numbers, and I want to share some with y'all. I think my sister had to win. So I won on a couple of tickets. Look at this. And I don't bet like that. So look at this, y'all. I told you with basketball. I did my homework with basketball. So look, I don't bet like that, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? $4. That's $10. My cousin be like, man, you don't be betting. No, I be trying to let y'all know that it's all rigged. How I'm knowing to pick team. I know when to pick somebody under and over, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at this one, $4 for $24. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This is the 11 team. I don't know nothing about no basketball. All I'm doing is looking at numbers, y'all. And I just know how to break down the numbers. And they telling me if somebody goes score over such and such or under. And, oh yeah, this one I kind of lost. I probably had like one loss. Look at this. I'm picking 12 teams, y'all. I don't know nothing about no basketball. None of these guys. Oh, that's a void. So this is what I lost. I picked under. So I was wrong on that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But I don't even know nothing about basketball, y'all. And I be betting like I'll put like $10 on here. $10 to $12. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Cause I'm looking at numbers, y'all. I study numbers. And all I do is look at they scored their last game. Look at this. These are my notes, y'all. I study shit, y'all. It's all numbers. I write them down. I write everything down, y'all. The X's, the teams that they don't have no number I'm looking for. So when I'm researching basketball, I'm looking for certain numbers. I just don't pick. Oh, LeBron James, he playing the Lakers, he playing Detroit. He might. No, I don't do that. I study these. I know if they're gonna have a good game. I know if they're gonna have a bad game. So I can pick under certain scores or over, my friend, based off numbers, y'all. Everything dealing with numbers, y'all. I look for certain numbers. That whatever they scored their last game, I know what they can score the next game. That's why I know all this is rigged, y'all. All this shit is rigged. All this is rigged. Everything is rigged, y'all. The lottery, sports, all that. Now I got the lottery and the Pistons game. It didn't match yesterday. This was 3 off. All this is rigged, y'all. Look at my homework. I don't know if I just jumped the guns. Look, easy picks. This is my homework. So all I'm doing is the research. You see how I put this right here, that easy pick? Cause look at this easy pick. Now watch this, y'all. You see that total to 9. I got an easy pick on the 16th. It totaled to 9, y'all. 3 plus 2 plus 4 is 9. Look what happened in 2 days. So what they trying to tell me? 942 or 923. You see this? And look what happened. I could be wrong, y'all. Look at this easy pick. That total to 9. I'm telling my secret already. You see this, Miss Carol? I can't keep it in. And I know the lottery, they probably watching my shit. I can't keep this in. Because that's the type of person I am, my friend. I have a good heart. I'm supposed to research over this. I'm exposing myself. I got you, Miss Carol. I'm exposing myself, but it's cool. Now watch this. Look at that. That total to 9. Look at that easy pick. So watch this. I'm going to do the same thing we did right here. So they said 942. So I'm going to say 901. And then they said 923. So then I'm going to say 918. Just on the safe side, I do something like 943 too. I read the overplay instead of underplay. No, I don't see that they did 943, but that's me playing defense. Y'all see where I'm at? So in my mind, I play something like 908. I add that just because. Now watch this. Then we do you see how that total to 9? That sum was a 9, and this sum was a 9. And then look at this. Look at this pattern. Look at this. Come on, y'all. I'm bad, y'all. For real, y'all. Y'all, that's what's up, Miss Carol. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't see this? You see how I'm taking an easy pick? So watch this, y'all. Look at Michigan easy pick. I'm giving y'all the answer right here. Look at this. So yesterday I got an easy pick, y'all. Y'all remember? Come on, y'all. I'm different, y'all. I've been used to teach this years ago. No, you have to break inside them easy picks. People thought I was being mean. See, they go that 3-2-4. See, it's the reason why I got this, y'all. I said I want to investigate. I didn't get no easy pick to hit. And I don't even know if these jokers hit. Nope, they would have said something. Look at that. That total to 9. Note that total to 9. But I want to see if it could be a different because it's a 0. So I'm finna see if Michigan go get this in 3 days. It's not telling me to go out there and play this. It's not telling me to go play this. I'm a research, my friend. Then today, I get these easy picks for evening. If y'all notice, it's evening. It can be a mind thing. So I'm gonna wait till about 1:30. I'm gonna go get 4 more. You get where I'm coming from, and I'm gonna write it down, my friend. I don't have to keep getting it. I can just stop after this right here and just research and see what happened. But I kind of know. I read the over. See, I'm overworking, my friend. See, I do a lot of overworking, but it pays off, y'all. You get where I'm coming from. So look, I'm spending money just to see what I need to see. Yeah, I'm sacrificing, y'all. If I ever be down and out and need some money, my friends, I'm gonna go to the easy pick as a rundown. Get some easy picks. And then it was so crazy, I could stand at the machine till I get some easy picks that total to 9. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm keeping it real with y'all. So look at this. I'm going to see if this easy pick from yesterday going to follow what they did. Hello. Stop playing, y'all. Stop playing, y'all. See, look at this 20. Look at this. Look at that easy pick. 9 plus 4 plus 7 is 20. Look at this. Look what they got the next day. Y'all see that? See, all I'm doing, Miss Carey, y'all, is using my eye. See, all the time, you don't have to do math. You can use your eyes at times. Hell yeah, all that was red, y'all. Look at this, y'all. You know what's so red, Miss Carol? I don't know if y'all know about boxing. Devontae Davis. Javante Davis, that's his name, Javante Davis. Javante Davis, the boxer, when it was a draw, everybody lost money. If you bet on Javante, if you bet on Roach, Las Vegas clean house, and now they doing a rematch. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. But a lot of folks don't look at that. They made a lot of money, y'all. And then watch this. Now they might have Tank knock my man out the next go. Because now people saying, man, Tank can't beat him. Y'all see what the red come along, y'all? I told you they put shit in boxers' gloves, y'all. Whoever they want to win, they dope them up or they put something in their glove. I told y'all, pay attention to on fight night, how some of them be bigger than, like Crawford was way bigger than Spence that night. Man, all that shit is real, y'all. It's to taste the folks' money, y'all. That's why when I bet the way I bet. I'm playing the system. I'm not betting because, oh, that's my boy. No, I'm betting the system, y'all. When I played. So Michigan, look at this, y'all. That total to 9. So can they say 9-6-3 for a repeat? Or if they go say 9-3-0 for a repeat? Come on, y'all. Stop playing with us. Come on, y'all. Look at this, Michigan. Can we follow these two? Come on, y'all get what I'm doing? Come on, y'all. Look at me. Look, do a book tell y'all to do this? Them easy picks don't tell y'all to do this to get the answer, do they? Come on, y'all. Look, you see this? Look at that sign. They kept that. You see this? Look at that sign. They kept that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So watch this. Y'all see this? Look, they kept that. So all I'm doing is looking at patterns when I get my easy picks. I'm finding my own pattern as well. I'm getting my easy picks in the evening, and it might be so crazy, Miss Carol. When I went to Coney Island after I leave, it was around 1:30. I got my easy pick. Consistency, I can go get them at 1:30 just to stay on a certain type of pattern, y'all. And then what I'm saying could be a mind thing. About getting at a certain time. Y'all see this? Now watch this. Look at this. You see how that totaled to 16? And then you see how this totaled to 16? And I got that 6. Watch that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say 6, 16. And then right here, I'm going to do 5, 16. I'm not about to play nothing. I'm going to see what happened within 3 days. And then I'm going to look at these two, and I'm going to see if I can find a pattern. Come on, man. All right, I kind of see something. I'm going to wait. I'm going to sit back and wait. I'm going to see. You see how I look? You see this? So whenever I get an easy pick, for instance, what you mean, Deon? For instance, y'all, if I get an easy pick like this, y'all know I'll be talking with that slur. That slur. Yeah, what I was about to look. I'm just gonna give y'all an example, like how we got this 616. I'm about to make this up, y'all. But I might be on the right track. But I'm making this up as I go. Not as I go, I'm making this up right here. The rundown. So you see this easy, matter of fact, I should have put the easy pick. We got 5, 5, 6. And then this easy pick, we got 4, 7, 5. So y'all see this? That's this. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So D-Wiz, what you trying to say?
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
So if I get anything that total to 17, y'all, 16. So it don't matter what number. If I get something that total to 16 and I have a number 8. So what got a total to 16? It got to be a 5 with 11, 5 with a 10, 5 with 11, 5 with 11. So it got to be some with a 5 with 11. So it got to be some with a 5 with 11. 7. Right. So watch this, y'all. So I'm going to wait and see what happened with Michigan. So the first thing, I'm going to wait and see what happened with Michigan, y'all. So I'm going to see what happened within 3 days with this number. And then what I'm going to find a pattern meaning this. Damn, I wish I could. I can't even make up nothing now. Damn. Hell yeah, boss. Y'all, boss. There you go, boss. What I was about to say, boss, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to watch. I'm going to have to wait 2 or 3 days. So whatever happened 2 or 3 days, y'all, I'm going to let y'all know. Like if I got an easy pick and it total to 16, it don't matter what number. Hold on, 16. Y'all know how I got the easy picks. Meaning if I had an easy pick with this pattern, and then the easy pick with this pattern, And with these numbers, all I'm gonna do is follow what both of these doing, and I'm gonna know what to do. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? All I'm doing is looking at the easy picks, and I'm breaking inside the easy picks, my friends. Looking for certain little numbers. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Like I see something right here, but I'm gonna wait. Now watch this. I'm gonna give y'all a taste. Now watch this. This is what I was telling y'all, like when y'all come to my class, and I be like, I'm gonna go over y'all state tomorrow, and I be telling y'all, won't y'all try to do it first, and then when y'all come to my class, y'all can see if y'all was on the right track. Watch this, y'all. I'm about to start a fight just to see if I'm on the right track, and I don't even know what's going on, but I'm about to test my skills just by looking at this. I'm gonna test my skills and work on this and see if I'm right. But it's not telling me to play. I'm just testing my research before the draw. If I add 6 plus 1 plus 6, what that total to? What's 6 plus 1 plus 2? I'm sorry. What's 6 plus 1 plus 6? 6 plus 1 plus 6 equals 13. So I told y'all the 13 is a 3. A 13 could flip to a 3. A 13 could flip to a 3. So watch this. You see how I'm looking at this? I can take these last 3 numbers and try to see what happened. Watch this, y'all. What's 3 take away 1? 2. What's 3 plus 6? 9. I'm going to do that again, y'all. What's 3 take away 1? 2. Watch this, y'all. What's 3 plus 1? 4. Y'all see how I'm playing around with this, though? What's 13 take away 6? 7. Y'all see where I'm going with this? But I'm just going to sit back and wait. Y'all see how I'm making the lottery easy? Yeah, we know it's hard. It can be tricky. You see, look at my researching, y'all. See, I know what I'm researching, y'all. I know what I'm looking for. Do y'all get me? That's what I'm trying to teach y'all. Talk to me, y'all. Y'all see how I'm playing around? Now watch this. What if I do the same thing with this number? 5 plus 1 plus 6 equals 12. Look at this. I gotta work with 613. Look, I'm gonna break down 613. 613 gonna help me identify these numbers. You see this? 612 gonna help me identify these numbers. I know y'all already get it. Watch this. Want me to tell y'all why? Want me to tell y'all why? Watch this, y'all. I'm finna tell y'all why. Look, what's 6 take away 1? I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna put this something different, y'all. Just watch what I do. This something different. 6 take away 1 equals 5. 6 take away 1 equals 5. Right? 1 plus 3 equals 4. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all get where I'm coming from? So watch it when I come right here. It ain't telling me to play this, y'all. I'm just playing around. So I'm gonna do this. What if I say 6 take away 1 equals 5? 1 plus 2 equals 3. See, it ain't telling me to go play this, y'all. Y'all see how I'm playing around with my easy pick? So once I research and then if this happened, that means when I get my easy picks and I had these numbers like this, I already know what to do. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's called an easy pick, y'all. All I'm doing is breaking inside the easy pick and they go tell me a story. This is the most easiest thing I ever did, my friend. I always be saying that with most of my patterns, but this easy as hell. And I ain't even get the answer yet, but I can see some potentials in this already, y'all. I see some potential. Now, look, I don't even have no answer yet, y'all. I see potentials already. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm going to come back and share it with y'all. I'm going to see what happened today. I'm going to see what happened today. See, this is my rundown. I don't have to use the E. It's called a rundown. Look, I can look at these two numbers. Look, 6 plus 3 is 9. I can see why we got that 3, 9. Y'all get me? I'm playing around, y'all. Y'all get me? Look at this. What's 6 plus 2? 8. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now watch this. Down. I could have did two things now. What's 3 plus 9? See, look, 3 plus 9 is 12. Y'all see how I'm breaking this out that easy pick? Y'all see that? Watch this, y'all. What's 9 take away 2? 7. What's 9 take away 2? 7. Watch this. What's 13 take away 9? 4. Y'all see that? What's 13 take away 9? See, I can't teach it. I just know the lottery system, y'all, and I've been studying them. So y'all know how y'all be flipping the mirror, some of y'all? No, I'm doing my flipping already because I know when I do this, I know what I'm supposed to do. But y'all get where I'm coming from? You see how I'm doing patterns? Look at this. I'm going to see if Michigan get 2-8-1 or 2-8-0. Watch this, y'all. What's 12 take away 8 or 4? But I tell y'all about a 2 and an 8. Michigan can get a 289 as well. I'm just throwing that out there, y'all. Y'all see about this easy pick on the 16th? Look. Look. Look at this easy pick on the 16th. But when I broke the 16th easy pick down, look what we got yesterday. It came on the 19th. I got love for y'all. Come on, y'all. Talk to your boy. Talk to your boy, y'all. Talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to your boy. You see how I'm helping y'all out? Look at this easy pick. On the 16th, 5-5-6. Look at this easy pick, 5-5-6. But look when I did the breakdown. Look what y'all got yesterday. Come on, y'all. I'm showing y'all what they doing. Come on, I'm exposing a lot, y'all. Look at the easy picks. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I taught when you learn the system, I know you want to hit that first and second day, but you got to know the system, y'all. It's like a real job. Some of y'all don't get paid daily. You got to wait that week. Some get paid every 2 weeks. So y'all discipline should be down packed. You doing all that work at work for free, but you getting paid at the end of the week. It's the same thing. Come on, y'all. I got love for y'all. Y'all hear that frequency? Some of y'all don't get paid a day by the day. Y'all get paid by the week. Some get paid every 2 weeks. Y'all work hard for a week and 2 weeks. But at the end of the week, you getting paid. See, you got choices with option with this, my friends. You can get paid within 3 days, or you can get paid that next day, that same day, according to your research. See, you your own boss. So what they saying? All I'm gonna do is wait and see. It's not telling me to play this. Y'all want me to tell y'all why? Because it's still more easy picks to come. It's still more easy picks to come. So I don't have to rush out there and do this. I can wait and sit back. I can do this 10 straight times before I play. I can do this 2 or 3 more times before I test the waters. I hope y'all get it, my friends. All I'm doing is keeping track. No, I appreciate y'all. Now I want y'all to do this. Now look, and that's another thing about trying to start. I don't want y'all to go out there and start spending those $30 on those easy picks, my friends. Don't do that. Just going crazy. Now y'all can research. Y'all know it costs, my friends, and I only got the 50 cent with my friends. Now let me ask y'all this. I don't know if it's the same. I could be the same dude now. Can y'all get easy picks on Bet Any Sports? Now if y'all can get easy picks on Bet Any Sports, now y'all can just spend a quarter and get those easy picks. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm trying to spend less money as possible. See, every day I do this, it's gonna be $2. Now it's just four stuck in my head now. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So I'm gonna get to, but it might be times I might keep. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be real with y'all. It might be times I got 4 easy picks, and I'm looking. I see the numbers, and I don't like the numbers. I might get 4 more, just to do a pattern, just to see if I'm. Slow down, D-Wiz. The reason why I will get multiple easy picks, just to see if I get an easy pick that total to 9, and to see every time I get something that sum up to 9, can we automatic do this pattern? Y'all get where I'm coming
Excuse
from?
me, boss. You have a text
So when I'm
message.
saying I stand at the counter, I know it sounds dumb as hell, but I stand at the counter till I get like $10 worth of tickets till I see if I'm gonna get a 9. I just take a gamble one day. It's called sacrifice, y'all.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
All right, y'all. Oh, that's what's up. That's why I say you can start. You can start today, Miss Carol. Any y'all just look at something and start writing them down. Cause y'all know my mind is different from y'all. So like when I be doing all this, y'all know I'm thinking different from y'all, but I'm sharing this with y'all. I'm doing the thinking right now, and I'm trying to open y'all eyes. You get where I'm coming from? I don't know if every state doing this, my friend, but I'm quite sure. See, I'm not gonna look for no 613 like this. You see how that? You see how this? Man, I got love for y'all, man. Look, I can't even stop y'all. I'm just telling y'all everything, but it's cool. I can't even let this loose. When I add that up, that total to 16. Now I put that in the diamond. I can't even let this loose, y'all. Man, it'd be so fun doing these numbers, y'all. I promise y'all. Like when I go to breakfast, I be looking at the basketball score, and I kind of know what's gonna happen. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's crazy. So as I'm looking at this, and this was from the 16th, March the 16th. What's so amazing about this? So when was this? So I'm gonna say they got this on the 17th. I'm gonna say it came the next day, 347. So 347 came on the 17th, but this was the 16th. So we go put 319. Then we go put. We got 475. That 475 was my easy pick. And here go the date. So right now, in this total to 16. So what you trying to do, D-Wiz? I want to know, did they do this? And this was the key number. Look. Oh, that's even better. Try it out like that. Yeah. Matter of fact, that's at Michigan too. I ain't never thought about that. I could go to the machine and just see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that one day, y'all. I'm gonna go to the machine and do like I used to do the easy picks, and see what's the difference between those. Right. The difference between the free tickets and the one you had to purchase. Now y'all have to see. Now I really have to research now. All right, so look. So we'll say bam, bam, bam. So watch this. Because it don't even matter which one I use, though. Y'all know why? I'm finna tell you, it doesn't matter which one I use. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I ain't gonna even lie, it doesn't matter, because all I have to do, because I have to break inside whatever number's up there, I have to get on the right track. So it doesn't matter what number I use. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So watch this. So look at this. This is on the 16. So they did this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Look at this. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if they go do the same thing with my easy pick from yesterday. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 plus 6 equals 13. See, it's like, I wanna know, did they do this? 1 and 6. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. 7 plus 6 plus 1 is 14. I say that blue one last. So I kind of see how they got that. I kind of see from right here how they got this. That 1 and that 6 flip to a 4. That 1 and that 6 flip to a 4. Look right here. So look at this. That's what I said. I'm gonna see what happened, y'all. Unless they did this. Now that's why I say it can be tricky. How I know they didn't do this? So Deon, keep it real with your people. How we know they didn't do this from last night? 1 take away 6 equals. That's why I love the research. Equals 5. Damn, I love my job. And then how I know they didn't say 5 plus 6. This will make the lottery tricky, y'all. This will make the lottery tricky. That's why I'm gonna research. I'm gonna wait. All I'm doing is I'm doing this, y'all. I'm just stepping the guns ahead of the game. 5 plus 6 is 11. What Michigan get last night? Didn't y'all get this last night? 4, 5, 1. So I'm gonna keep this right here, y'all. You see how I'm playing defense? Right now I'm playing defense. How I know instead of add, they didn't subtract. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sit back and wait in 3 days to see if we get some with the 7-3 and the 7-4. If we get some with the 7-3 and the 7-4, whenever I get an easy pick and something total to 16 and 16, I automatically know we gonna get a 7-4, whatever number we get. And then my next job is to try to get the right third number. So when I get that right third number, I get to play that 7-4 such and such, and I get to ride that for 2 or 3 days. Are y'all walking down this path with me? Y'all walking down this path with me? Hello, my friends. Y'all walking down this path with me? Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm researching, y'all. Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm researching. Now, I told y'all, my friends. Now, I'm just showing y'all what I'm doing. Please don't be saying Deon told us to go play these easy picks. Y'all watching the same movie I'm watching. I'm just sharing with y'all what I'm about to research, my friends. Are y'all with me? I know y'all with me. And then at times, and then I know what I can do. And then at times, I ain't gonna say it now. I'll wait. I know what I'm gonna do. Let me learn Michigan first. We got a call before. Let me learn Michigan first to see what's going on. But I got an eye. I'm keeping an eye on this right here. Michigan. I still got that 254 in. I might just keep that in just for the whole month. I'm gonna test the water because this happened. This money right here. That happened with that money. That happened right here with that money. So we go see if this go happen with one of these Michigan. 330, 369. Them arms is little, so I'm gonna do some pull-ups probably later. So I'm gonna see what happened to Michigan, y'all. And I need to put this on this kind of sloppy. Hey y'all, there's so much I can do with this. Look, y'all, I'm playing around. I'm just having fun with this, y'all. Look, I'm just having fun, y'all. Watch this. Man, there's so much I can do with this, y'all. Oh, okay, you good, Jay. No, you good. No, you good, Jay. Watch this, y'all. Hell no, hey, Jay. Nope, Jay. So I'm about to ask you this. You just said good luck, everyone. Let me ask you this, Jay. All them tickets you sending me, is that luck? Watch this, y'all. Hey, Jay, we cool too, y'all. I'm about to be funny. So, Jay, so all them tickets you showing me, that's luck, huh? So you went off luck, bro? Hold on, I want to see his response. So, Jay, so you lucky. Oh, okay, so you went off luck. Bro said, Jay said, good luck. No, it ain't no luck. Wait, we don't have no luck over here, bro. No, we straight skills. Hey, Jay, we don't have we straight skills, Jay. There you go. No, we straight skills over here, Jay. No, we don't win off luck. Well, whatever we do, y'all, because the research told us what's going on. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah, we don't win off no luck. Y'all know how y'all be saying good luck. Nah, stop saying nah. Start telling people congratulations. Don't say good luck. Start saying congratulations. Like when I be in the store, they be like, good luck. Nah, no luck right here. It's no luck. I be like, congratulations. They be looking like, oh, wow. Nah, start telling people congratulations. Ain't no luck. We did all this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This skills. When we be hitting this skills, y'all. What's up, Miss Ty? Y'all get where I'm coming from? When we be doing this, y'all, that's straight skills. Yeah, start telling people, don't say good luck. Start saying congratulations. Congratulations. We talk this in existence, my friends. But back to this. Watch this, y'all. I know I'll be asking y'all a lot of questions. I'm about to go, y'all. What's 6 take away 9? What's 6 take away 9? What's 6 take away 9? Look, 6 take away 9 is 3. Wrong pen. What's 9 take away 7? What's 9 take away 7? There go that 22 over there too. See, this is how I research, y'all. I break inside this, and then I'm looking at my notes. So when I get these type of numbers, I'm just going to look and see what's going on. But it's not telling me to play it. I have to look at several. Well, I don't. I'm talking to y'all now. I have to look at several patterns. But I just have to see one more pattern. I'm good. But do y'all get what I'm doing? I'm just playing around with my easy pick numbers, checking the board. This not even a week, y'all. Y'all see, I'm breaking down all these numbers just for 3 days. I'm going back 3 days. It's flawless, y'all. What's up, Miss Tammy? What's up, Miss? Hell yeah, don't be stressed, y'all. Hell yeah, that's a good one. Hell yeah, don't be stressed. Hell, that's a good right there. I promise you, Miss Tammy, when you used to be like, I'm about to take a break, I'll be like, oh, hell yeah, a break needed. You just don't know. Looking at them numbers, it ain't even the point of you breaking them down. Sometimes you can just look at them numbers and be like, damn. Just looking at them son of a guns, hey, your ass like, but I'm always looking at numbers, y'all. Yeah, I love numbers though. Like this, I'm about to go though. I'm about to have fun with this. We about to have fun. Cause y'all get easy picks as well. So I'm seeing how they got that number. Y'all see that? I'm seeing how they got that number, y'all. As I'm looking at it. So all I'm doing is I'm just gonna look at patterns. And then I want to pay attention to this, y'all. I want to pay attention to this. You see how we got 324 and then we got 346. I want to see what's going on when we got the 3. Because what's a 3 next to a 2? That's a 5. And I want to know that they keep that 4. Man, I got love for y'all. Y'all just don't have no clue, y'all. And I'm in the zone. I can't stop. But y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at this easy pick on the 16th. 3 plus 2 is 5. That's why we got that 5-4 with that 1, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why we got that 3 days later. I'm only here to help y'all. So it's not telling me to do the same thing here. No, we sit back and wait. And we see what happens. So I want to know if they're going to do this. And if they might not do it, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I want to know if they're going to flip that 3 plus 4 to a 7. And then put this 6 right here. It's not telling me to go play it. You sit back and wait and see what's going on. You check the board, y'all. It's not going nowhere. The easy pick gonna be here the rest of our life. You ain't missing nothing. So what you missed this hit? So what if we get a 7-6? And that mean the next time you do it, I mean you get the third number and you load up on it. But it's not telling us to go play. They might not do this same pattern. I have to wait and check and see the board just to see and make sure I'm on the right track. I can take heed and be like, okay, they might do that. But this is not no guarantee they doing this, my friend. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I can look at that 3 and that 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. And they kept that middle number of 2. That's why we got that 7-2 pair. I can do the same thing. Look at that 3 and that 6. If they tell us a 9 and a 4, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just looking, my friend. Come on, I know y'all get where I'm coming from. It's so many patterns I can research with this easy pick. See, a lot of people get the easy pick and look at it. When they don't hit, they throw it away. And then they start playing these numbers, not knowing they brought these. Oh, my goodness. Where Miss Tammy at? Is Miss Tammy still on here? All they did was brought these numbers in a different language because she know the different languages. All they did with these easy picks is brought these easy picks in a different language, y'all. And the people be playing these easy picks numbers thinking they go far that week, not knowing they, oh my goodness, y'all. Come on, wake up to my work, y'all. Please wake up to my work. How can I hate on the lottery system, y'all? I'm giving y'all the truth, y'all. Y'all losing money by chasing these jokers for a week. I'm keeping it real with y'all, my friends. They bringing the indicators. And I'm not saying they can't bring these numbers up, but no, the chances are slim. All right, y'all. Much love to y'all. Much love to y'all. See, y'all, look, Miss Carrier, I love these type of videos. Now, let's see if I can do something with the easy picks. And before I start with Michigan, before I help y'all out, y'all gonna be trying to help yourself. So whatever I'm doing with Michigan, try to apply this in y'all state. Don't play it. So once I get to Michigan, then I can ask questions later, my friends, about y'all easy picks. Y'all get where I'm coming from. But first, y'all know you have to take care of home first. So I have to see what's going on. But y'all still can take heed. Please don't go broke trying to chase these easy picks, y'all. And then some of y'all can get them free. If y'all can go to the machine and just look at some and just screenshot them and keep them in y'all notes and write them down. So right now, y'all have to start as of today. And the way I got the easy picks, I don't know. I just got all evenings. So I don't know if it's, I just got all evenings, my friend. So I never did a midday. So I'm going to stay on this same track. I'm going to get all evenings. Shit, I told you I learned something, Miss Tammy. And when I was doing it, I was freestyling, but as I was going, I was learning this. So I told you, I teach Miss Tammy, I promise y'all, I always teach myself something every day. Y'all don't even have no clue, y'all. Man, I teach myself something every day with this. I promise y'all this. That's why I be saying, if I know I'm learning something, I know y'all can learn something. If I'm teaching myself, I know y'all gotta be learning something. But much love, y'all. Much love. I look at my platform too, hey, Miss Tammy, y'all. And I just want to do this too. I look at my platform too. Y'all know I've been doing my little exercising. I'm looking at my little platform, y'all. I'm looking at my little platform. Now last time it dropped down to like 4.2. When I go on my page, it be looking kind of sad. But I'm getting a lot of subscribers though. That'd be crazy. I'm getting a lot of, I don't know, I guess from the exercise. And then look at my views going down. When I say it went down, and I'm a type of person, I'm just a soldier. So when I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, like, you got to get this up though, bro. It's like you run your frequency dropping. So I can't leave y'all hanging like that. But y'all know I don't like this lottery shit. So I'm going to try this easy pick. I'd rather save y'all. So we go try this easy pick. And then if not, well, I know one more step. It's gonna be the last step. Yeah, I'll see y'all later, my friends. All right, y'all. Much love. Much love. Much love. Much love. Much love. I'll wait till y'all say peace out. All right, Miss Tammy, y'all. It's hot in here. Much love to y'all. Much love. Much love. Y'all should have saw me yesterday when I ran from that dog. Well, I ain't gonna say ran from that dog. He was distant. But it was funny. But I jumped that gate. Boop, boop, boop. Like, okay, yeah, them exercises. Okay. Them bones, I ain't feel no bones. Hey, y'all, much love to y'all. Much love. Some easy picks, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm gone, y'all. See y'all later, my friend. Y'all go probably see a little bit more of me. We running out of gas. We can't do this. We running out of gas. And when I come on here, y'all, we not gonna just talk about anything. If I had to just do a tutorial like I did by teaching, but yeah, we running out of gas. That's an ugly number. I don't want to get too low. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Cause the whole thing, I'm gonna let y'all know this before I go. Hell, y'all know I talk so much. Cause I still could have did lottery at 7 o'clock, and I could have went live on exercising at 12 and 1 or 2. But I got love for y'all. This lottery, I already know what time it was. So don't think I just kind of dissed y'all. It was better. Then I had to free my brain up a little bit too. I had to free that brain up. Yeah, my shit was fried. Getting fried. All right, y'all. Much love. I'm talking so much. All right, y'all. I'm gone. It's my boy. 17-1. That's okay. That's on my cousin tattoo. That's crazy. So y'all told them numbers. Hell yeah, balance. Hell yeah. So I could have still made it happen, y'all. Trust me. I could have went live by doing my lottery at 7 o'clock. And then I could have did exercise uh at 12, or I could have did exercise at 4. But I could have did exercise later. Well, I could have had my lottery money and then the exercise money later on. I could have did that, but I did what was I'm good. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All right, y'all, I'm gone. Much love, I'm gone. I'm talking so much.